So a few months ago, me and my friends decided to create an event series called Mosaic. Our first event was on a rooftop in Barcelona. We rented the equipment, we bought lamps, we bought the decoration. We really did this whole event like from scratch. First Mosaic event that was right here, outside. The first of many. And with all the variables that could go wrong with an event, luckily everything went surprisingly well. The following event, however, was not as easy. We decided to do it in Marrakesh because of the beautiful weather, the great party culture, and also because Taha, part of Mosaic, is actually from Morocco. The whole story started in Miami. I was there with Robin. While we were in Miami, we were already starting to plan because we had to find a venue, find a place to rent the equipment. It did make it easier that right after Miami, we flew back to Barcelona, me and Robin. We literally had 2 days in Barcelona to unpack, pack everything that we need for Marrakesh. So me and Robin are just coming back from lunch. We went through some
people contacts. Where have we been? Why are we so fucked up?
We just arrived from Miami yesterday. We woke up at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Robin is completely fucked.
Really fucked because I stayed up the whole night throughout the plane trying to catch up on all the work. The problem is that once you try and catch up on work, it actually creates more work.
And now we're going back
Marrakesh
home to meet Taha to set up the lights at the club. We have to finish a song, which we're doing in 2 weeks. I also have to completely need to take apart my apartment because we're moving out today.
It's all a bit mad right now, isn't it?
It's absolutely crazy right now. And tomorrow we're flying to Marrakesh.
Yeah, man, fuck me.
Oi, give us a little bit of an update what you've been up to. Where have you been?
Past 4 or 5 hours, I've just been trying to figure out how to transfer the PC projects and Mac because we're heading on the road now and I've been struggling.
You guys are moving out, aren't you?
Moving out.
In combination with fucking traveling left, right, center. This guy was just in fucking Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
And so this whole apartment's become cleared out. They're going to be in Argentina for a couple months. And after that, they're going to be moving to another place in Barcelona. I'll check the fit, new project, support fucking Barcelona. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
All right, Giza, how's it going?
Pretty good. My room's almost done here. This is the studio, can you believe it? This is the studio for last year. On this quality ass fucking table. This is the main reason we're moving out. I need a fucking spot to make music.
Bit of a snack conundrum situation here.
This is not what it usually look like. We're moving out, that's why it's such fucking mess.
I mean, I gotta get to work, bro. There's so.
Alright. But somehow, it all worked out fine and we ended up going to Marrakesh on time and we're all there. Me, Philip, Taha, Robin, and the whole crew together in Marrakesh. Again, we were faced with the same challenges as the first one, securing a venue, getting the equipment, making sure people come on time. Are we waiting for this guy? Can you go through the first? We were all as a team together working on different things until the actual day came of the event.
I'm really sick. Check this out.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what the reaction is going to be.
Yeah, very different song. A bit between him and Philip. Our styles, unique styles of music.
This shit will be Ocean Words too. It's performing.
Yeah, we're just excited to see how you think, what you think about it. We're gonna play tomorrow.
New apps.
And we'll see the video before it's out, or maybe not. Should we actually release it?
Working on Independent, in case you don't know about it yet, it's me and my team basically do music promotion for other artists and we provide tools for independent artists to kind of take things into their own hands and promote themselves. We then checked out the venue for the first time, which was a very, very positive surprise. The place was unbelievable. One of the issues was once we got our high fidelity sound system, we realized that those speakers were about to blow out all the windows. We just taped all the windows to the door frames so they wouldn't shake as much.
Monitors are going to be here. People are going to be with us, here, behind us, here, here. So it feels more of like an intimate vibe.
So
it feels more of like
the grass we did before, we did
with like carpets.
Yeah, but that's...
Yeah.
So the day of the event finally comes along. We're all stressed and nervous with so much cost on the line. Really kind of stressed me out. The food was getting set up, the bartenders, like everything was kind of getting into place. Unfortunately, we didn't have a place to hang our lamps yet. So me, Philip and Robin drove to the next Home Depot type of store to buy clamps to hang them on the wood of the wall behind us. And we thought this was gonna be like a 30-minute trip. Our event was supposed to start at like 6 p.m. Turns out that store is on the other end of the city and we had to drive for like an hour. 2 minutes before arriving at that store, we're already stressed out, thinking like, dude, we're gonna be late to our own event. We get stopped by the police, and the police searches the car, searches for our driver's license, like checks out like what we're doing, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, really, from all the things that could happen now, we have to get stopped by the police now. After, I don't know, what felt like an eternity, we finally were let to go, and we continued to the store, buying all the stuff we needed.
You could also buy a big suitcase, because I already paid for it on the way back.
I didn't pay for it.
I can also get one.
I didn't pay for it.
I think I might have.
Yeah, but I didn't. And we've got one.
Ah, you didn't? Ah.
On the way back to the event, we get into a massive traffic, which didn't really help the situation. But in the end, we arrived on the location somewhat on time. We were like half an hour late. It worked out fine. We finally arrived at the location. We got the clams. We were able to put them where we wanted them to be.
Oh, j'aime bien.
We have a shot here. I think we need. I think personally we should put 2 red lights there.
Now, all that has to happen is we do our thing, people show up, and we all have a good time. But then the next issue started coming. Time started passing, and it became 7 p.m. Nobody showed up. 7:30 p.m., 8 p.m. The sun was going down, and our idea of a sunset party started to fade, because literally 2 hours into our event, we had like 1 or 2 people. We kept on hearing like, hey, don't worry, people in Morocco, they go out late, they party late, people are still at dinner, people will come. I'm like, all right, fine, like I believe it, like no worries, no stress, like people will show up, no worries, we'll just do our thing. We're literally DJing for nobody. Like we have all this crazy equipment, we've got 2 videographers filming each angle, and we're DJing to literally a crowd of 0 people. If not many more people show up soon, we're cooked. Like we did all of this for nothing pretty much. Finally, after like 10 p.m, the people started showing up. Things are looking better until we let a little bit more time pass, and the biggest issue of the whole party started to become clear. We had people there at the party. The problem was somehow everybody was at the bar or at the food station and just talking. And so even though we had people there at the venue, nobody was really dancing. The alcohol ran out, and we're like, all right, now we're fully cooked. There's no alcohol, people aren't dancing, they're not on the level to dance yet. Not knowing what to do, we literally thought we just have to take the L. Except the fact that we spent thousands in the flights and the location and the speakers and everything just to basically have a flop of an event. But luckily, we did not give up. It was really 2 moves completely saved the whole night. The first thing was we need to get more alcohol. Robin literally took the car to the first gas station and bought everything they had, the whole inventory, and came back half an hour later with enough drinks for the whole party. The second thing we did, which was the big game changer, telling the bartender to stop serving drinks, and we took things into our own hands, literally. We took the table of the bar and moved it right onto the dance floor. So if people wanted to get drinks or they wanted to talk, they at least have to do it on the dance floor, be in front of our speakers, and hopefully like that they will start dancing and a crowd would form around the DJ booth. We really didn't think it would work, and it was truly just like a last resort. Maybe this works. To our surprise and to our luck, that's really when the party started. More and more people started forming in the crowd. Taha, Philip and I really started getting into the groove and just enjoying a set. And all of our worries started to disappear. And in the end, the party went from 1 till 6 a.m. The party ends and we all have a really strong sense of euphoria. We made it. We went home to our place And for another 2 or 3 hours, we're just in the kitchen talking about how this whole thing almost went completely south. And it was that moment that we realized, like, hey, this is really something cool that we have, and we gotta push it further and further. Many, many more to come. Marrakesh finished up. We all went back to our places, straight back to Barcelona.
I think we're done here.
I think we're done with our Barcelona apartment. We've got everything in here, grill, vacuum cleaner, pretty much our whole livelihood.
Shit fucking ton of work to move everything, but no,
It took us 2 all-nighters basically to get everything here. To completely clean out our apartment, put all of our belongings into a storage unit, and then go straight from there to Argentina, where we're now since like 2 or 3 months. Yeah, a lot has happened since then. I think the roller coaster is still not over. So I'm really excited to bring you along the journey of it all. Yeah, if you want to be part of it, please subscribe, like, and I hope to see you in the next one.